Good morning all, welcome to my next video. It's going to be 27 degrees here today, so me and Doug are not going away because here would be too hot in the van, wouldn't you? Hey, not good for you in that van, just too hot. So me and Brian are about to go on a walk out at Glen Feshie, off to see a little bothy up there, and then we might go on a bike ride tomorrow. I've been up early getting some of my chores done, so I'm just waiting for Brian, and then we're going to head off to Glenfeshie and do a little walk. Well, it's kind of a big walk. Let's see how long it takes us. We're parked up. This is where we are, the Orkley and Croft, and then we just head off down there, and then there's a little gate that we go to. I think it's on the right hand side to head towards the bothy. And if you want, you can get a dozen free range eggs for £2 at the end of the road. So we're at the car park here, and we're heading to that Rúg Éitín bothy. That was the Monroe that I did with Mick last year, so I headed up that direction. I like Glenfeshie, it's really pretty, look. It's so peaceful. It is only 10 to 11, it's quite early, it's going to be very hot today. So I've got my hat, got my sunglasses, get this walk done, and then we're going to get back to the dogs, and then I think I might head into town. I'm going to buy another pole the same as this one, so I've got two, and I might get some dinner while I'm in town. We've just been discussing the weather. Met Office said it's supposed to be clear all day, but then I've just had a notification from my phone app to say thunderstorms possible in the next hour, and look how hazy it is out there. I think we might get a bit wet. We think the big bump at the back is that Monroe that I did with Mick, and I did struggle with that one because you start from right down here and walk right the way up, yeah, and then you can see Loch Eynick on the other side. Yeah, that was a bit of a difficult one, but it was beautiful. It's getting hotter and hotter. So we're going through the gate, follow the path up, and then we go right.
Up at Glenfeshie.
And then if you're going to do the Monroe, you go left. I've already had to stop and take antihistamine because I felt something on me. It was a bloody horsefly, and it's bit me within like the split second it landed on me, and I got it off, and now I've got a big lump on my arm. We're going this way to Upper Glenfeshie.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are.
Oh shit, we got to cross the river, look. Uh-oh. I'm just going to follow Brian because I've got no idea what to do. This is an obstacle. I made it! I had to get my pole out though because I didn't like it.
Good job on not crossing the big one.
Apparently that's the only crossing that we have to do for the walk to the bothy. If you were going a little bit further, there's a big river crossing, and I ain't doing that. I didn't like doing that little one. I'm glad the water was really low. There's a little path going off into the woods up there. I think we're going this way towards this bridge because it looks like you follow the river, but Brian doesn't trust me. So we'll see if we get lost.
No, hurry up, move.
That's two rivers I've got to cross on the way back, and a mud bog, so we'll see how that goes. Let's just hope it doesn't rain and make it even worse. I'm a little bit behind because I had to stop and do pee. That feels better.
I missed you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time,
I just had some food because I was starving to feel a little bit better now, but we've decided we're going to walk for another half an hour because we're an hour and a half in. I think we've underestimated how far away this bothy is, and then we're going to have to turn around and head back because we don't want to leave the dogs for too long, because getting to Glenfeshie, it's about 40 minutes down little tiny twisty tracks. So we're aware that the dogs are at home, and it's a bit hot to leave them for a long time, so we'll just have to see how far we get. We seem to have hit a roadblock. The path has stopped, even though OS Maps says we're going this way. Let's try and get down here. My legs are too short, I've got to climb down to see where we're going from here. I think we might have to turn around because it looks like there's water over there. Found the path, it was just a little bit eroded, so we had to basically go in where the water would be when it was higher, but it's very low at the minute. This is a little bit off the beaten track. I feel like I'm trekking through the jungle. Look at it. That's where the path would have been, but it's obviously all eroded, so now you have to get brought round through the forest. An hour and 40 minutes in we are. We can't find it, so it's 2 hours 20 in for the walk, so we're starting to head our way back now, because that's going to be a 5-hour walk, and then obviously we've got to get back for the dogs. So didn't find it, but I had a feeling that we wouldn't make it, so it's a job for another day.
Come on, SB. That was simple.
I had to get down on my bum to cross the river. I've got a muddy ass now and a wet ass. Got one more to get through.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late, I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
Come on, it's dead shallow. Right, keep going, don't stop.
Yeah, but it's not shallow here.
Go.
Where do I go? Whoop. I lost my phone. I'm across there, I've got a wet foot, Brian had told me. I'm scared because I'm frightened of slipping. I have like, I don't know. Frightened of slipping, I'm banging my head and then getting myself knocked out and smashing my teeth out. It's like a
going worst case scenario.
I'm across, it's fine. Finally back and showered. So it was 14 kilometres in total. We walked 8.7 miles. And we never found the bothy. I've got a fair idea where it is now, roughly, so maybe we'll go back and find it another day. But for now, I'm shattered, so I'm signing out for tonight, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, beautiful people. I've slept for 9.5 hours. Must have been absolutely exhausted after that walk. As you can hear, I'm a little bit snotty. So I think we predicted thunderstorms later, probably about 3ish. So I'm going to go down into town with Brian for breakfast, and then I think we're going to do a little walk maybe towards the Grantown area. Not a massive walk because my legs are dead. I've just walked around the site with Doug and hobbled basically. We were going to go on a bike ride, but to go on a long bike ride and then maybe get caught in heavy downpours on the way back is probably not good for electric bikes. So we've scrapped the bike ride idea. Might go out tomorrow maybe if the weather's going to be alright, because we're not in till 11. And we're just going to go for a little walk. So I think my little Aviemore book is in the office, so I'm going to go and retrieve that and have a little look. go for breakfast and just see where the day takes us. I'm not really pressuring myself to do a massive walk today after that yesterday. It was ended up being just over 14 kilometres, which is 8.7 miles. Tracked it on my watch, which I'm not showing you this. I have a new Garmin. It's brilliant. Absolutely, once I can figure out how to work it, because it's very complicated. There's lots of things on it I don't quite understand, but it's really good. I tracked the whole thing. Massive. The elevation was only like 522 meters that we climbed, but Glenfeshie is absolutely stunning, and we are going to definitely go out and find that bothy, because we looked on the map. Mick showed us on the map when we got back. We were so close to it where we just couldn't see it. So we're going to go and find it one day. It's one of them things that's been shelved, and we're going to go and do it again eventually. So this, whatever I've got, I think it's a virus, is lingering on. I think we're on week 3 of it now. It's just not completely gone away. The exhaustion's dropping quite a bit. I'm not as knackered as I was, but the cold bit keeps coming back and back, and I've got a bit of a headache. I have a couple of bad bites on me from horseflies that have reacted badly too, so I'm going to go and take some antihistamines now. I'll pick you back up when I get into having more, and see where we can go for breakfast. We've come to the view, which is above Cargo Mountains, for breakfast. I've got a breakfast wrap. Look how good that looks. It's huge. We just found out of the lovely carrier that Grantown Fair is on today, so we are going to that. I've been to Home Bargains and bought myself, you can just about see them, some Nightmare Before Christmas pyjamas. I'm well excited. Can't wear them. Can't wear them yet because they're really warm, but they'll be good for me for the winter. And I love Nightmare Before Christmas. It's like one of my favourite Tim Burton shows, so I'm happy about that. So we're going to go over to the fair. I think it's £15 each to get in, but your parking's included, and we'll see what that's all about. Okay, we're here at Grantown Show. It's actually really busy. Look, but they've got a fun fair and everything. Okay, we're in. We just bumped into Kath and Sue from Motorhome Mums, so they've come as well. But we can see all the animals and stuff, so we're going to go and have a look at them in a minute. Ryan's dragged me over to look at the tractors. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. They all just look like tractors to me, but... Oh yeah, you have to start it by the windy thing at the front. So how old are they?
Oh, 60.
Older than me.
Well older than me.
Look at the size of this robot mower. It's absolutely massive. It's huge. We need one of them for the site. Even though we just had breakfast, we've ended up in the food section. I just spotted something. I think they've got coos. But in the ring now, they've got some of the younger heavy horses with a baby. Look. Oh, they're so pretty. I want a pony. I feel like a proper kid and got ice cream. What is in this pen here? Look at you, little babies. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at the size of these two. Oh, they're so little. Hey, Mama. Look at these guys. How beautiful are they? They're so pretty. Hello, beautiful babies. This is where all the horsey people are. Out in the arena. Back in the day I did have a beautiful pony that could do dressage and everything, but it just weren't for me. She was a really good jumper, she was a proper all-rounder, but getting all spruced up like that was not my cup of tea. I preferred riding up and down hills and through all the mud. Now we're at the big tractors. Look at the size of that thing, it's on tracks. Where's that supposed to go? And this is what we need, a little quad. I'd like one of them. That was fun when I went quad biking. It's like got sheeps and goats all here. Look at the little goats. All the animals are so hot, it's absolutely roasting. I've just been sitting for 5 minutes in the comfy chair, but look who's here! Kath and Sue! So they're Motorhome Mums on YouTube, so if you've not seen them, definitely check them out, because they do a lot more than I do. They do wild camping and everything like that.
Oh, wait, no,
I'm not brave enough to do that.
You're very brave. I've seen you doing all sorts of things.
What's in the ring now? The coos. Here she comes, mummy and baby.
Susie, hooking a duck there. Hey! And what are you getting for that? The bees. Right, that made her day.
I've done what I said I wasn't going to do, and I've bought
Spend
myself
money.
it's like a big tartan blanket that you can turn into a scarf and all sorts, so I think it's going to be ideal for the winter. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have bought that, but it is beautiful. How fans are coming in.
That'll go just as easy.
So all those old tractors on display have to be able to be driven, to be shown. So they can't just be brought in on a trailer and they've got to come in under their own steam. He looks well happy.
474 David Duncan with a Ferguson TEF 20. We have 471 from Colin Main, Ludlivit with a Land Rover. 473 Croston Air with a Fordson E27N. 47 Billingham, Ballamore, Netty Bridge, an ongoing project.
Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. I think we've left the little doggos for long enough, so it's time to take my little bee and go home. I'm back home with my little man. He's just been out for a wee, just in time because it's just started raining and I can hear thunder in the distance, distant rumbles. But I think maybe we'll have a little nap, yeah? There's so many dogs at that show. We're stroking all the dogs, loads of puppies, and one of our seasonals has got a little foxtrot lab puppy. She's so cute, makes me want one, but I can't have one with Doug. You wouldn't like a puppy, would you? No. I think I might have a little snooze and then I'll pick you back up whatever I'm doing later. I'm showered, I feel better. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I got while I was out and about. So I got obviously my little bee. How cute was that? I'm going to put that in my van. If I can find any room on the dashboard, I'm running out of room for cuddly toys at the minute. I got, so you can get this out of the bag in one hand because it's quite big, but look at that. It's really heavy. It's proper wool. It's beautiful colour. I love it. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to be cozy with this over the winter and the autumn months. I'm really glad I bought it. I wasn't going to buy it, but the guy kind of persuaded me and he gave me money off as well. So yeah, it's really thick. It's lovely. It's massive. I also got my Nightmare Before Christmas pyjamas. So you can see Jack and Sally. There's Boogie Boogie. So these are quite fluffy and quite warm. Obviously I'm not going to be able to wear them yet because it's still absolutely roasting here despite the thunderstorm that's been going on all afternoon. So I'm going to put them in the wardrobe for a cosy day, but I like them, they're nice. I'm well happy. That's the end of my purchases and the end of this video because I'm tired after my 2 days off. I've had a busy 2 days off, but it's been really good despite the fact I couldn't go away because it was too hot. Doug looks like he's had a busier 2 days than me. Stay at that. He's just been snoozing on the bed. I didn't have a nap. I've just read my book a little bit and edited. I thought I had 9.5 hours last night, and if I nap this afternoon I'm going to struggle to sleep tonight, so I didn't force myself to stay awake. That's why now I'm pretty tired. Obviously still got this, whatever it is. I'm hoping it's going to be, it seems to be on its way out, so I hope it goes pretty soon. It was really nice to see Kath and Sue over at Grantown. I always like bumping into those two. So I'm probably going to sign this video out and say thank you very much for watching, everyone, and thank you everyone for sticking with me through being poorly and all your well wishes and everything. And hopefully I can get out and about next week. The weather's not going to be too hot and I don't feel too pants. So I'll see you all in the next one. See you later.